Okay. Let us begin. Sorry, I had to get a jacket because it's cold in here, and then I start overheating, and then it gets cold because I take off the jacket, and I get cold. So it's like an on and off again process. Yet another reason why I'm using the PNG tuber model today, because it's one of those days. I think it's gonna rain outside. And that might be part of it too. All right. Let's begin. I'm like checking my webcam. I'm like, it's not even on today. Alrighty. Welcome on in, everybody. Yes, this is the ViVi0n PNG tuber kind of a day. So if you guys are oh my gosh, the eyes are so glitchy. Just like jumping back and forth. But yeah, so today I'm using this PNG tuber model of ViVi0n today. I'm also going to be drawing her. So it'll look like she's drawing herself, I guess is how that's gonna look. Oh, thank you, honey bun. I think I did this. I drew this. I think I did a stream of it. So hello, Mars Media. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see Angel Eyes, Honey Bun, anyone else that might be lurking. But yeah, so I'm using the model today because I didn't feel like doing up my hair. It's in a very, very messy bun. And I didn't feel like putting on any makeup. So I whip out the PNG tuber model because you know, it's just more comfortable for me that way. So anyways, yep. So if you have a creative project to work on alongside with me, you just want to lurk and experience the cool vibes, feel free. I'm gonna be working until midnight again. Okay, let's move over to the living room looking area. Welcome on in. Alrighty. Give Roscoe some food in his bowl. And today, I'm just gonna start off with like a warm-up kind of a sketch. And maybe that'll turn into something else. Okay. Met somebody today and a cosplayer adopted me as their friend. Oh, that's so cute! Do you know what they were cosplaying as? Was it a character that you recognize? There've been a lot of YouTube videos showing up in my feed about people going to anime cons, and it's putting me in the mood. It's putting me in the mood to work on my Gumi cosplay, and then also be working on the VTuber model of the mascot for SRP. I noticed there is a 9% chance this silly weirdo will be your friend. If you show them you cosplay a creepy redhead. Yes. Oh my gosh. You know, it is quite the space to make very unique friends in that kind of an area too, because you know the likelihood that you're gonna find people that are into the same things that you are is higher. So look like a Slofi with a cool skull design. Oh, nice. Yeah, having it handmade is awesome. What in the world? All your sites got hacked. What in the world? How did that happen? I hope that you were able to like stop the hacker and get them recovered quick. Did they get it like through your email or something? These scams have been running rampant more lately. There was another one that like it showed up in my email this morning, and I could tell that it was a scam because of the email address that it got sent from. Malware on the oh crap. So it's the I don't quite like understand terminology all that well. So is it like the site that the websites get built on, that it got hacked, or with the malware? Because that means that like there's other clients of the host that the of that service that got hacked too, right? Give me 1 second. Okay. Whenever I use this model instead of the webcam, I have to make sure that it's quiet, because the sensitivity levels make the mouth just go absolutely nuts. Like even the keyboard, it starts picking up on the keyboard, and it looks like the notes. Oh my gosh, the keys tapped is her making like a sound, and I'm like, nope. No. Trying to give the idea of where the different plots of the eyes are gonna go. I tried adjusting the sensitivity on this thing before the stream, and I was like, it's been so long since I set this up that I can't remember how to use it. Besides like zooming in and out, so. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you're subbed over to Wolf's channel, he's going to be doing a $300 knife giveaway for all the subscribers that are in the chat. It's been so long since the last I seen my son lost to this monster. The man behind the slaughter. Oh my gosh. How long ago was that song put out? It feels like forever. Let me see. I'm gonna make this a little rounder. I think one of the neighbors is letting off some fireworks. Maybe it's somebody's birthday or something. Oh, yes. Yes, those are fireworks. I was like, what the heck is going on outside? I do not like that mouth right there. I'm gonna move this up. this ear should be pulled in just a little bit more. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna make a VTuber model of ViVi0n, of this character here in the corner. I think I have successfully made my first one, but I'm not able to show you guys that yet. I have to wait until I have fully rigged it out, and then, you know, do videos with it, and then you guys can see. But the one for ViVi0n, this character, I'll be able to show that one when I have started on it. In fact, last night, actually, because I was working on it again, I've gotten to the highlighting and the shading parts, and I figured out, if you guys have seen certain VTuber models where the highlight on the hair moves depending on, like, you know, if the avatar is going up or down, looking up or down, the highlight will move independently from the hair. I figured out how they do that. And I was like, ah, haha. So I'm gonna be doing that on both the mascot model and then ViVi0n's model too. Okay, I had to make sure that setting was turned on to repeat the entire playlist. The little fangs here. Her nose could probably be a little smaller. Flip that back around. Dun, 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 dun. The other thing that I'd like to do with the ViVi0n model is I'd like to do gaming with it, because I have a bunch of games that I'd like to play on stream. I've gotten so like used to, I was gonna say comfortable, but I mean, I guess I could use that word too, but I've gotten used to just doing drawings on my channel. Oh my gosh, water reminder. Thank you, honey bun. Yes, yes. But I want it I've gotten so used to like doing the drawing stuff as, you know, as Euphie, right? There's like, Euphie's my artist name. That like I've just gotten so like used to doing the art with this name, so I'm like, I want to do gaming but with the ViVi0n character. Because there's times where I just want to, you know, stream myself playing video games, but, you know, again, it's that like comfortability of, you know, having my hair, you know, not like so, you know, tangled up in a bun like how it is right now, and also like not having to have that pressure of putting on makeup too. Like, not, it's not so much pressure, but it's like I've gotten used to it. It's like a habit, you know. That like just turning on the ViVi0n model would be I don't know, a little more comfortable, I think, because there's a bunch of like racing games I'd like to play. There's, oh my gosh, like whip out the big fish games. play Diner Dash as ViVi0n. Oh my gosh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Or like Cake Mania. I have played Mystic Inn before on live streams. But I didn't know if anybody was like interested in watching me play those kind of games. But they're very nostalgic for me, so you know, I very much enjoy those old computer games. So let's see. I'm just lining where the expression's probably gonna go. And then let's see. Let's see. It's easy for me to see, like, how does her hair part? Because I'm looking right at her, so. Steiner Dash and the main character almost looks, oh my gosh! Is her name Flo? I think I remember her name being Flo. But yes. If I were to ever do, oh my gosh, if I were to ever do like a cosplay of Flo from Diner Dash, it would be easy. I wouldn't even have to put in like colored contacts, I don't think, right? Does she have green eyes? Or does she have blue eyes? Or brown? I can't remember. Little minuscule the character details, I can't remember. But I know she has brown hair. Yeah, she has the ponytail. There's like a blue apron, I think? Or it might be a blue shirt. Ah, see, green eyes, say. I could do it pretty easily. You know, that would be a great idea, actually. Have like a server tray with food, like not real food, but you know, like plastic food, like glued onto it. Oh my gosh, that would be cool. The bluish purple apron. Oh, okay. And I think that would be like a pretty affordable cosplay too. It's like not a lot of like complex parts to it, so I wonder how many people would I wonder how many people would recognize it. Probably not a lot, because it's from 2003. And then all of the sequels that followed it. All of the copycat games. I bet you people have done cosplays of Diner Dash Flo. I bet you. There's no way they don't exist. It is a lot of fun. It's a time management kind of a game. And also like an order of operations, kind of like a, yeah, I don't really know how else to describe it, but it was a lot of fun when I played it. And honestly, I think it further emphasizes this theory that I have that depending on what kind of games you put in front of your kids, like you're helping them develop that skill, you know? So, because I like to think I have a pretty good rein in on my time management skills. Well, I mean, sometimes. When I want to, when I'm focused, I can be. But I like to think that it's, you know, in part due to the amount of like time management type of games so that I used to play. Hello, Yesiah. What is going on in New Orleans? What kind of chaos is going on there? I bet you Wolf would know. All the crazies came out or something. 9 inmates escaped from prison. Oh, I heard about that. I didn't realize it was in New Orleans, though. New Orleans? New Orleans? The county police or whatever refusing to take account. Oh my gosh. Like, who else is supposed to be watching these people? Who else? Like, you guys accepted the job to be like watching them. That's your responsibility. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Like, who else who are they trying to blame? Like some random, you know, schmo on the street? Like, no, it was his job. It's not ours. Oh my gosh. Like, now they're blaming a random civilian for negligence. See, that's what I just said. I was all like, they could have found some random schmo and said it's his fault. Oh my gosh. That is infuriating. Y'all had one job. That must have been what Wolf was yelling about earlier. You had one job. Stand there and watch the prisoners. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Trying to decide on an outfit for her. I think I'm just gonna draw her in what she's wearing in the PNG tuber model. But yeah, like that's it was Streamlabs. Streamlabs let them out. You know, it's weird. I haven't seen Streamlabs in the Avatar game. There it is. Oh my gosh! You see that response? Did you help the prisoners? Yes, with that emote. I'm dead. I am dead. Oh my gosh. Lock him up. Get that little purple Teto down there and lock them up. Oh my gosh. It's just trying to distract by posting my gallery link. You won't get away with it. Here, have some random links. Have some more random links. Here. Hey, don't look at this thing. Don't realize what I did. If there's no one else to blame, we're going to blame Streamlabs. Working in cahoots with the police. Would ma'am let you get away with it in her courts? Oh my gosh. Here, just to remind us, okay, of ma'am's court. You won't get away with it. She will find you, and she will kill you. She'll knock over your coffee. And when people are asking them simple questions, they can't answer them and run away like cowards. Oh my goodness. You know, when they can't even answer simple questions, you know, there's other things that they're not voluntarily saying either. Ma'am means business. Yes, she means business. She means it. Don't cross her. I still love the little the background dots here. That was a good, it was a good option. But yes. Alrighty. are children screaming outside because of the fireworks. I don't know why they've lit off fireworks. It's not the 4th of July yet. We have an entire month between. When the coffee spilled, don't let Felicia lock you up. Nobody knows that's actually like boiling hot McDonald's coffee that she's gonna dump on somebody. Oh my goodness. You know, I wish that people would just be like honest and you know, forthright with what happened and, you know, own up to mistakes. Because then, you know, more efforts can be put towards finding those prisoners, you know? Like, just be honest and just be truthful. And, you know, this process can be, you know, a lot smoother. So, probably because of Memorial Day, but that's not until the 25th or 26th. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, we are a whole, like, 10 days ahead. What are we doing? We do live on a street that has a lot of families, so it's a bit par for the course. I mean, recently they had like one of those bouncy houses for one of the kids' birthdays. So Wolf and I woke up and it was like a bunch of children like screaming, but like not in a negative way. They were obviously having fun. It was like, why are the children screaming? What is going on? Throw some eyelashes on our girl. I need to fix the shape of her face. The resume because I added the whole bag of chocolate chips and I didn't really think about it, but it might be too chocolatey. Never. You can never be too chocolatey. Well, no, hold on a second. I've made hot chocolate with like way too much of the powder before. And it was way too chocolatey. I had to dilute it a little bit. I was like, this is not drinkable right now. I'm not taking accountability and constantly lying and playing the blame game makes me want to crash out. Me too. I'm just kind of like the audacity of them to just blatantly lie like that. Like whose job is it? You know, if it ain't yours, whose? It's not the random person on the street that you're trying to blame. Make it make sense. Oh, it sounds like a winner was just picked over at Wolf's channel for that knife. Congratulations to whoever won. I can't quite hear the name, but I heard that somebody just won it. So congratulations. I'm like slowly just carving the face away. And eventually I get the shape that I want. Since no one knows the hell to do, right? Yeah, it's like, okay. And in fact, not that I like condone this behavior, because I always am, you know, like due process first, you know, like let the professionals do it. But when it gets to this point, and the professionals are you know, not doing their job that they signed up for, yeah, that does inspire people to want to take it into their own hands, because, you know, because nothing's being done about it. So she's like, here, I did your job for you. Sound like that meme with Moist Critical going, woo! Throws his arms up in the air, woo! Oh my gosh, I wish I had like other toggles on this model to have her arms go up. Like a woo! Woo! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Hello, Sun Honey, welcome on in. I'm using the PNG tuber today because the pinned comment, that's why. Someone on the stand answer questions, she was dodging questions, giving people a mean attitude, like she's, yeah. The people running the PR team are just like, shut up! Shut up! I think I'm gonna try putting her hair up in a ponytail. I don't think I haven't drawn ViVi0n with her hair up. So I'm gonna do that. Yep, some days it's like that. I'm just like, I've been too busy to put on my makeup and do up the hair. My mess of a hair. Of a hair? I have one single hair. One single hair right there. No, I didn't feel like fully getting myself all, I don't know. I wouldn't even call it like dolled up. It's just kind of like, I don't know, webcam presentable. But this is a nice, you know, a nice introduction to people if they haven't seen the ViVi0n PNG tuber before. This is what she looks like. And then eventually I'm gonna be making up a whole VTuber model for her, so I can do gaming with that one. I already answered the questions, like, right? Yeah, it's like, come on now, you know. When they try to do this whole like deflective thing with it, it's like, it's not cute. A, it's not cute, and B, you haven't actually answered any questions. And you think that, you know, they'd be a little more aware that we know about that. Having experienced so many of these like press conferences where they don't actually answer any questions. It's that, what do they call it? Doublespeak? So, yeah. It's like, we recognize what that sounds like, and that's what you're doing. Yeah, I think so. I think he is, Sun Honey. I tried to adjust my microphone enough that, because like any kind of sound is gonna enable the mouth animation on this. So I was like, let me shut the door, let me turn down my gain a little bit, so I gotta like talk directly into the mic. But yes. And the dog of wisdom would say, Papa taparo. If you have nothing intelligent to say and you're at a podium, don't say anything at all. Translated. No, I totally get it, Yesiah. I absolutely get it. That kind of stuff makes me mad too. I'm just like, are you serious right now? Like, why are you even up there? So, click, click, clack, background yelling. All of a sudden, Wolf's VTuber model shows up right by the fireplace, like, hello, I have something to rant about. He has such a way with words. Cue the SpongeBob clip. Let's see. She needs like, I'm gonna give her a scrunchie. She seems like the type that would wear a scrunchie. Familiar when you said the SpongeBob clip? Yes, yes. I think she's talking about when Gary is when the snail is doing his poetry, which has been edited like nobody's business sometimes. Like someone will like put an overdub of like a rap song, and it looks like Gary the snail is doing a rap song. Oh my gosh. I was showing Wolf some old Waxinator YouTube poops. The one with Gaston, he's trying to obtain some Taco Bell. That one is such a classic. I've seen that one so many times, but it's still so funny to me. That I would consider brain rot before we called it brain rot. But it really, like, it takes, like, that's an art form. It takes, like, some skill to figure out, like, the timing and, like, how to edit in these images and these GIFs into existing videos, you know? One with Stromboli, and he's throwing, like, he's throwing Pinocchio in a cage and stuff. And there's like Mario all of a sudden in the background. All of the low resolution Legend of Zelda clips with the king. Oh my goodness. It is, I know, I'm trying to like adjust the sensitivity on it. Like if I go, well, you guys can't see it very well, which is, I think it's fine. If I adjust it all the way up, then it doesn't, see, it doesn't do it at all. But then I just move it just slightly. Ever so slightly. And then it, you know, it'll go off. That just goes to show how often I use this model. It's completely broken. But it's better than nothing, so. Maybe I adjusted it too much. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Ba ba ba. Da da. Da 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 da. Yeah, I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna adjust that to be right there. Say hello, little Mario. So your YouTube model was hiccuping uncontrollably. I mean, that would be a cute gimmick with it. She hiccups a lot. Someone give me their best today so I can dress like a vampire. Ooh, wonderful. You know, it's such a blessing when there's like kind people that will see that you're in need of something and give it to you. That's how I got the light sticks for the Vocaloid concert. I was at the anime convention. I was at Comic-Con, and there's always a rave that's after the Vocaloid concert, and I was literally using 2 glow sticks. I was holding up 2 glow sticks and waving those around, pretending that they were light sticks. And someone came over and gave me their light sticks. I was like, oh my gosh. Sorry, the eyes are glitching around so much. I tried to adjust the setting. I was like, I can't remember how to fix that. So we got what we got. But yeah, that's how I got the light sticks that I use for every concert now, and then also the raves. So but they came up and they were like, I see that you're just using these glow sticks. I'm just gonna, you know, like, do you want these instead? Like, I don't need them after this. And I was like, what? So I was very, very appreciative of that. So, and you know, I'm gonna be bringing them to the panel, the Miku and Teto panel. I am so excited for that thing. And the bitch was actually hiccuping. It sounded like a squeaky toy. Oh my gosh, that's adorable though. That's adorable. Yeah, this reminds me of that one meme. I can send it in the Discord. Oh, go for it, yeah. I'm glad that there's more people using the meme channel to share memes, because like once you see them, it's, you know, unless you remember the name of them or like the tag that identifies it, it can be like almost impossible to find it again. You know, unless it's, you know, in like your watch history or something, or you go through your like your browser history. The accursed browser history. See, I think her eyebrows are more like triangle shaped. Let's make this eye a little bit bigger. And I'm gonna move this up just a little bit. Awesome. Let me check it out, because I want to see. I want to see what this is. You are absolutely right, honey bun. Oh my gosh. That's perfect. You know, I wonder, okay, I definitely still have the files for this model. I should make this into a meme format. That's great. Oh my goodness. I never would have seen that without you. Let me get rid of that. It makes her face look a little gaunt. She's looking a little frail there. Needs a little more fat on the cheeks. I know that I said this was just gonna be a warm-up, but I think I'm gonna try to develop this one a little further. Like, sometimes the keys set off the mic, and sometimes they don't. Bless you, ma'am. Ma'am just sneezed. She's sleeping in the saucer chair. So I made the mixture of brownie mix. It was cream because I didn't add the powder yet, and olive oil eggs to make it look like that and look like it looked like eyes. Oh my gosh. Halloween brownies. Oh my gosh, that's making me crave. You know how there's some like chocolate pudding that has like Oreos in it and worms, and they call it like dirt. Oh my gosh. I am craving that now. Oh my goodness. I said, bye bye, what big eyes you have, Grandma. This is what they mean when someone says they have beady eyes. They're always watching you. Always watching. Let's flip this over. I need to adjust where the nose connects. I'm always watching you, Wazowski. I don't want to see any paperwork on this. Oh my goodness. I think Ma'am is over with her nap. He's like, I'm rested up now. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Found out to replicate the voice of that voice line. Oh my gosh. Work on it enough that it's like a 1-to-1. I think Ma'am's got allergies. Bless you, Ma'am. Oh my gosh, that was such a big sneeze. Bless you, Ma'am. Oh my goodness, poor Ma'am. Yeah, bless you. Oh my goodness. She's glaring at me. It's not my fault you sneeze. And then the future news. Yes, someone was watching you. Yeah. Not just the label, but other groups too. All the tabloids. I need to fix this right here. Make it a little bit more like that. That. Then erase this. I don't really need these guidelines here. Gonna cut it off about right here. Saying the same song. It is a very fitting line, oftentimes. I think especially these days. It nonchalantly closes the, the window blinds. Like, let me make sure it's gonna be correct. Give that a flip on over. Oh, haha. That's why it's always good to change your perspective sometimes if you're able to. I like that angle better. Indeed. You know, there's a couple of songs that when I do karaoke, or when I used to do more karaoke, I would change the lyrics out for a different song. So there's a song called Kryptonite by Three Doors Down, and so I request to do that song because I just want the instrumental for it. And then I would start singing Shape of You by Ed Sheeran, and then close it off with Renegades by X Ambassadors. Because it's in the same key and it has relatively the same beat, and so it always used to like mess with the DJ that was doing the karaoke, or the MC. I think it's called the MC. But yeah. I always get like double takes, like, wait a second, that's not the song that you said that you were gonna sing. And I'm like, but it works though. Somebody feels like I'm always watching me. Oh my gosh, I have it from the perspective of the person watching them. I always feel like, or somebody feels like I'm always watching them. That'd be funny. Me when I'm at the store and there are mirrors that trick me into thinking I bumped into someone. Oh my gosh. Oh, pardon me. Oh, it's just me. Pardon myself. Na, 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 na. I just read your other Discord message, honey bun. I'm telling you, this is like a perfect format for like the side eye meme. We need a little bit of the side of the hair here. I think this is an ear. Maybe for this one we'll give her some earrings. Have some earrings on her. And we'll just say like these are dangling off of the gauges. My goodness, that was a those eyes were like flicking back and forth. I'm gonna try to figure out how to adjust that setting. Me watching somebody feels like I always Okay, Yoda. I used to draw this character with like slit pupils. How, you know, how like cats have slit pupils, but it just looked so, I don't know, it looked weird to me after a while, so I ended up just drawing regular pupils. Regular rounded pupils. Let's figure out a little bit of a smoother jawline there. I always feel like watching somebody. I got an itch to scratch and I just gotta watch somebody. For some reason I don't think that's like complete enough. Oh, there we go. A bit of a curl into the arm there. Okay, let's clean up this ponytail. Some of these songs do get stuck in my head. Oh, and then I saw another, there was like a, how would I call this? Or what would I call this? It was like a join me kind of a video where someone was building their artist alley booth. And I recognized one of the songs because it's one of the songs that that I use for the soundtrack here. I was like, wait a second, I recognize that. Like within the first 2 beats, I was like, that's a no copyright song, yeah. Missy Elliott, yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, not quite the Yoda. See, flip that around, make a nice little parting there, and and then it flips back that way. Kind of thinking about putting a necklace on her too. Okay, I'll tone that down. Bring out the line work color. I have really been enjoying the colored pencil brush whenever I do my line work, because it's so, like, the way that it tapers is really nice. Let's see, let's start here with the side of the face. Where are my gloves at? My hand is starting to cramp up by not using an artist glove. Okay, oh, that's much better. It's a lot more, or less pressure that I'm putting on my hand that way. Let's see. Trying to adjust the the model as I'm going. Maybe that'll be better. It took me forever to read that, Yosaya. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it, right? Is that what that says? I need to make that neck just a little bit smaller, I think. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have up? I should have another window open. I should have another one of these. Move it over. Let's see, I should... Oh, not that way. Let's move it here to the side. And zoom it on out. so it's a little easier to see the full scale of like what I'm working on. There we go. Okay. Oh, I should save this. Yeah, I should save this. There we go. It's like this entire time I have not saved. I'm just asking to lose all the progress. And this part of her neck too, I think might need a little adjusting. Slightly move it on over. I should use an upside down font too. Oh my gosh. Anyone who has like dyslexia, like nope, they just give up. Oh, reserve it. I put my thing down. Flip and reverse it. Yep. Show is done. All right. I hope that the oh yeah, I thought it was reverse it, not reserve it. I hope that the person that won the knife is having a better day because of it. A little highlight to their day. Yes, so this is different, Spank. Yes, I'm using the PNG tuber today because I didn't feel like doing my hair or my makeup. So I was like, it's been a while. Let's just whip this thing out. Oh, good. One of the regulars. Awesome. It's always good when a regular has won something from the community. I had to take a second to read that, honey, but I was like, what does that say? Oh, it's Spank. I feel like her ear is just a little too big. I need to move this top part down. It connects better like that. Welcome on in, Garbo. Welcome on in, Spank. Good to see you too. But yes, today is different because I felt like using the PNG tuber, which there's like certain things about this that I feel like I need to adjust maybe. But that's after the stream. Yes, it is Josiah. I always thought that was like maybe done on purpose, but I don't think it was. Thank you, Garbo. Even loud. Becomes deceased worm in the sun. I'm shriveling up, I'm dying. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna make a full-fledged VTuber model of this one, of this character. It's just a lot of work. It's a lot of layers, man. But I am learning new things because of it. So that'll be exciting. Yes, I think isn't it by Pearl Jam? The Even Flow song? Hello, E and the Art Wizard. Good to see you again. And yes, I do remember ya. Hello, Jonathan Miller. Welcome on in as well. And it's a good song too, Spank. I really struggle with like the names of the bands, but that one I remember. So just think that this part of her cheek could be a little smoother. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, I had to let the cat out of my room. Are you drawn this time instead of live out of curiosity? Because I didn't want to do up my hair or my makeup. I was like, I don't feel like turning on my webcam today. I'm just gonna turn on the PNG tuber and have her essentially drawing herself. Sometimes it's just like that. Indeed, if you enjoy the creative process, if you like the vibes we got over here, be sure to slap that like button. I'm gonna adjust this chin. Little pointed chin here. But yeah, the PNG tuber is like a more simplified version of the VTuber stuff, so makes it a little comfier on me. All right, honey bun, we'll see you when you get back. More hydration soon. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you need to charge that thing, that 1%. My goodness. I get scared when my phone's at like 5. Versus Puff was the chicken tater tot. The chicken nugget tater tot. Oh. It reminds me of the nugget and a biscuit that Tobuscus is famous for. Mix it up in mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh. I'm aging myself. This is Puffs with the chicken tater tot. Oh my goodness. The cult of Reese's Puffs with the chicken tater tot. I wish you luck in your endeavors. What is the first ritual that that you're gonna have your cult perform? If the crazy guy living in my apartment complex gets evicted, he's outside yelling again. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of the neighbors we've got across the street. Well, I think it's like the neighbor's daughter and her, like, well, hopefully ex-boyfriend now, because my goodness, that guy was, he was a bit out of control. Technology seeketh and ye shall findeth. Yes. We live in an era where if you want the answers, they are out there. sacrifice our older siblings for chicken nuggets to the chicken demon so we can have the dino nuggets. The dino nuggets, yes. Although, in saying that, I am the oldest sibling from my family. From my side, I'm like, wait a second, hold on. That means me. I had him the other night when he was out there and started getting in an old woman's face. My goodness. Well, good on you that you, like, told him to chill out. You know? And it kind of goes to show that it's like, if you're not going to parent your child while they're a child and teach them that, you know, it's not okay to be acting like that, then they're going to grow into adulthood still acting like a child. And other adults are going to have to parent your adult child. Like, eventually someone is going to have to tell them, like, that behavior is not okay. So. What did you bring me? What is that? Why did you bring me a dry noodle? What? Wolf brought me a dry noodle. I'm very confused by this gesture. What does it mean, chat? What does it mean when a man presents to you a dry noodle? An uncooked pasta noodle. Welcome back, honey bun. W dry noodles. The apartment's asked me for a report to start the eviction process. The guy is schizo. I think he likes to. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's due time for him to like get on out of there, and maybe he can take up residence at the mental hospital. You know, get that checked out. He's hungry. It means he's hungry. Listen, I fed him earlier. He had some Hawaiian food. Need to change this up just a little. Does Wolf know how noodles work? I think so. I'm being half Italian. I know, right, Sunday? I'm just like, I fed you. You had food. In fact, I have leftovers from it in the fridge. Reese's Puff. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Oh my gosh. Those commercials are stuck in my head. Like, that is like, it's so strange to say like a particular cereal commercial is like a core memory of my childhood, but it is. But it is. Because I would see that commercial so many times. Watching like Nickelodeon or Disney Channel. What is the most popular fruit? A hot dog. Listen, once you enter into Ian the Art Wizard's cult, okay, you can't argue with that fact, okay? Let's say an automatic response, but it wouldn't go along well considering the context. Proper timing. Proper timing. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials. Oh my gosh. Like, I remember so vividly the graphics. Or like the Cookie Crisp ones. I remember it used to be a dog. It used to be like the mascot was like a brown dog, and then they changed it to a wolf. I was like, but why though? Oh my gosh. Yes, I would agree with that, Ian. Ian, the art wizard. Yes, most of us have already been indoctrinated into wolf's cubs or his wolf pack. Oh my goodness. Learn the ways of the chat. The art of the chat. Kids that would actually, or that would practically be going into withdrawals for their corn pops. Oh my gosh. You know, I can understand it if that's like the beaver nuggets from Buc-ee's. Those are really good. I can understand why there's people that have like an addiction towards the beaver nuggets. And they kind of remind me of the corn pops. Yes, it's the Nestle cult. The cult of Nestle. What is the best cereal? Go first. Captain Crunch with the berries. If you like the berries, oh my goodness. I love Cocoa Pebbles. Granted, like you got to eat them pretty quick, otherwise they're gonna get soggy. So maybe like the Cocoa Puffs instead of the Pebbles. A little bit more of a longer processing time. But I just like that it turns the milk into chocolate milk. Oh, peanut butter crunch is so good. Yeah. It's gonna make me hungry and crave for cereal. Oh, this is gluten-free. Oh, my aunt is. I know that my aunt is. So that being said, at Wolf and I's wedding, we had some gluten-free options. Just watching the bombs go off, I'm like, oh my gosh. What happened? There's a part of the mouth that I feel like I need to redo right here. Just a little bit wider. Usually milk and eggs like to make me nauseous. You know, I can understand that, because there's been plenty of times where Wolf and I will be traveling on our way to Alabama, and like there's a little, I don't know if it's the uvula in the back of the throat or something, but I get nauseous. I get nauseous sometimes, and I'm not able to swallow any food. So, and it's more prominent in the morning time, so I can understand that with the eggs. I can eat all the gluten. What? Listen, man, listen. We eat the gluten so that the gluten-free doesn't have to. They do make specialty products for people that can't have gluten. My mom will actually send over some of that stuff to my aunt. Are you using the right burner, Wolf? Because yes, the smaller ones do take forever, but so does the larger one. I don't know. I get mad at it. It's like the first thing I have to do in the recipe, but like it says to like boil anything. I'm like, that's the first thing we do. And then we'll start the process of everything else. Yeah, I don't know why it takes for freaking ever to start boiling food. Or boiling water? Not boiling food, my goodness. We're gonna boil the food. Try ginger for nausea and motion sickness. Oh. Okay. Is it like fresh ginger or like powdered ginger? Because if it's the powdered stuff, I'll bring that for our travel packs. Very allergic to hay and blackberries. Blackberries? I have not heard of anyone being allergic to blackberries before, but I mean, I guess you could be allergic to anything, really. You know, there's people out there that are allergic to water, like, yeah. But I have heard of hay before, so. The Kit Kat broke it? It's all Kit Kat's fault. I don't think that tooth would be that far back. It's a good thing I got the other window open because then I can see like, that doesn't look right. Ginger tea? Oh yeah, we could bring some like ginger tea. It's part of the art of gluten-free. People usually can't tell that it's gluten-free. Oh, that's awesome, Ian the Art Wizard. Oh my goodness. That would explain all the yelling. Can't you see I'm breaking out in hives? Can get hard ginger candies. Oh, I think I've seen those before. I think. I'm not entirely sure. If that ends up working and, you know, reducing the nausea, that's gonna be a true game changer. So I start getting nauseous during our travels, then I'll just pop one of those and be like, okay, I'm fine. I'm good now. Racist puffs. The people who are copying my server and friends. Yeah. Wait, I think I'm reading that wrong. Hold on. Due to... Oh, yeah, like stupid people due to the... Like the inmates thing that happened today? Leo Valdez, I don't think there was either of them because I haven't drawn either of those characters. Which one were you looking at? I have let's see, I do have like a fan art of Jim Hawkins in there from Treasure Planet. Let me... Oh, the guy with the fire? That is a random tiefling character. I think that's the one that you're talking about. But if that ends up looking like a different character, I mean, more power to you if that's, you know, looks like a different character. But yeah, I drew it as a random D&D tiefling guy. I was like, this is a good, you know, this is a good example, a good design for some, like, you know, random OC. How kind, honey bun. Now he's going to let off the explosives. I'm glad we figured out that we could do that though. Alrighty, Ian the Art Wizard, have a good rest of your evening. Keep Reese's Puffs going, yes. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. I keep redoing this spot because I zoom out and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Another one. Here, here, Garbo, I'll give you some gold. If I have gold. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. It's the other kind. Well, see, you won some gold from the catch game. Where is that again? Okay. Let's throw some more stars in here. Here you go. Here you go. Oh my goodness. All of the stars have been got with the with the bomb that was let off by Isaiah. Oh my goodness. Yes, you did. But that solves your issue of not having enough gold. So collect more old language words. Oh, fun. Hope that you discover some good ones. Okay, I'm gonna pull out the, where did it go? The eyelash brush. think Wolf is doing something in the kitchen. I think he must be cooking up something. He's probably making some sort of pasta, given the fact that he's boiling water and gave me a dry noodle. And it's like, some common denominators here. It's doing the hiccup thing. I should keep it. Oh my gosh. It is doing that, yes. There's also a bunch of like background noises too. I'm just like, why? Why? I think I can hear myself in the background too. I'm like, who's that chick talking? And it's just me. It's like sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. And rather big brain cramps. Like mine is. Some might even speak these days. It's reminding me of that. Oh gosh, my brain is going blank. Those plays where he's like, I bite my thumb, but not at you. Like, oh no, I'm not doing anything. I'm just disrespecting the ground. It's not towards you at all. I'm gonna blur this just a little bit. A little more of a smoother transition there. Yes, that one is Romeo and Juliet. I remember that because in my English class, we had to do the whole reading aloud of them. Shakespearean, that's the word I was looking for. Yes. I was gonna say Victorian. I was all like, that's not right. That's... No. Give that a flip over. Know that intellectual abilities may be exploited for this. When evil scientists come forth. Yes, we're gonna get taken away by the evil scientists if we show our true percentage of our brain being used. They're gonna take us away to the funny farm. That bell-shaped curve. Hello, Candyman. Good to see you again. I'm using my PNG tuber model today because I didn't feel like doing up my hair and my makeup. I was like, I just want to do artwork. Oh my goodness, what happened with the pasta? But like I understand because I had to do the same thing with the fried rice because it became so mushy. I was like, I don't want to eat this. This is not good. Mustard thou must be barely a part of Mamsie Alden Courts. This is now taking place in the Salem witch trial days of Massachusetts. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. Well, you know that means that we gotta double check everything now. Listen, we don't need that extra protein, okay? We're not going to eat the bugs. No, Mr. Schwab, we're not going to do that. Or whoever the new leader of the WHO is. Yes, much obliged, honey bun. Much obliged. Gonna give that another save just in case. Have myself a little water break. Make sure y'all drink some water. Why hast thou not seek the knowledge from from the word? Thou hast been neglecting thine duties. I should play someone replying with this night argument, but unfortunately, your face, I see that you start pulling out all of these like very eloquent Shakespearean words, and they only reply back with the cat gif that's going, huh? Huh? Shut up. You know what that reminds me of, Honey Bun, is the song Wham Bam Shangalang. I love the melody from that song. Eloquent. Sophisticated. Let's see if this will work. I don't know if this will work. I'm gonna just move it on over. Size it down a little. I always think it's so funny when people do that. Like, there's a typo and the other person replies back with the correction of it, just like, oh, okay, bro. The secret of the font, yes. There's also a site called like Fancy Text. I think it's called Fancy Text. Oh, go for it, Honey Bun. Wherever you want to post it. I think the pupil just needs to be moved over a little bit. Do do do. There. Okay, that's better. Do, do. Indeed, yes. I think they also have like the cursed font too, the Zalgo font. Watch, I'm gonna be cursed just for saying it. You can't say its name out loud. Well, I just did. Ah!
About my name.
Oh my goodness. Scared me. Voldemort. Either the cursed text or the cursed font, where it's like impossible to read depending on how corrupt you make it. That's the font. Yes, trust the process. Don't question it. Don't question it. So I can also do this on my phone. Yes. It does make it quite easier to get to. I'm gonna move that eyebrow over just a little bit. Imagine, Spank, if that command like spawned in a bunch of rats on the floor. Very important message. What is your message, honey bun? Hear thee, hear thee. Honey bun has a message. Quite literally opening up a scroll. Yosaya is a material quarrel. A quarrel. Oh. I said like grew. Quarrel. Excuse me? I love the Streamlabs responses. Its face is like, it looks so offended. It's a little bit of a lip line right here that I'm forgetting about. Hi, yes. Most indubitably. The soul has left the body of Josiah. I would assume if it's giving you the finger spank, it might be mad at you. And if it doesn't answer, feel free to ask it again. Why shall I be a material quarrel? What grounds do you have to claim this? Grounds. We're gonna need to see that after, David. Gate hath been locked. The gas tank has been built. Girl boss. Girl boss moment. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that that trope is kind of dying out. Yes, you're a material girl. You need the wig and the makeup. Excuse me while I build my box fort. Oh my gosh. It just brings me back to childhood. I make the blanket forts. Broskidian. What? Does it mean something, or is it just a different way to say broski or brother? Okay, there goes the pasta. It's somewhere in my art cart. Gone forever. Yes. Oh my goodness, with the W eyeliner. There are some really like intricate eyeliner looks sometimes. I'm just like, how do you do that? How long did that take? Skinny and a homeless man in San Francisco. Is there actually a homeless guy in San Francisco named that? Is that am I reading that right? He's he's placed on the leaderboard for the poop map. It's so ridiculous that they have a poop map in San Francisco. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I did that last pen stroke. I'm not gonna question it too much. I'm just gonna roll with it. Brother, brother. Oh yes, I know about Skid Row. Yeah, I have sworn to never go there just because that's trouble. Nothing good ever comes from over there. So. Shape when you put eyeliner on them because it's uniquely tailored to their eye. Oh yeah. Like depending on like the eye shape and like the eyelid and the like if they have like a hooded eyelid versus like a creased one. I'm Brosi, my name shall be converted from your side to Brosaya. Ah, that's funny. Very fitting. Looks like the word bugga. It does. That font makes it look like that. Very much so. Really? Oh, I did not know that. I thought it was something that that people in the UK say. Bugger off. Yeah, right? Hopefully not. I just said something really rude. I make them all multiple times. My niece does this one time. It's this older woman who hairdresser. She made me put on a wig first and makeup. Oh my gosh. Could you still recognize yourself afterwards? See, that's what I thought it was, honey bun, because I've seen it. Well, I've heard it used in movies like that. Like it's definitely like an insult. Felt weird because it made her. Oh my goodness. Well, yes, I that would make me feel weird too. I'd be like, yeah, never doing that again. Well, there's one way to find out, Josiah. The child-safe version of the. Oh, I see. Well, now that makes sense in the context that I used it in. Now it's getting warm in here again. Figure it out. Are we cold or are we warm? I can't, my body can't decide. This needs to be much lower on the face. You might actually not see it at all. Yeah, I don't think we actually see that part of her face at all. I'm messing with the thermostat to mess with you. Evil. Evil. Oh, okay. I see Spank. I see. She was a little bit of a cougar, huh? I already have natural longish eyelashes as well. We'll see then. That would play into your favor. You know, when I was younger, honey bun, I did that that graphic eyeliner before, and like it was fun. You know, it was like an artistic, you know, kind of a thing. But it took a long time because I tried to get them, you know, like to look the same on either side. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go down to. I'll do this earring here. And then like another layer. Already, which is amazing. My face is natural glow. Oh, nice. Well, lucky you. There's a lot of chicks out there that wish that they had really long lashes. I like doing double wings when I smile. It looks eager. That's fun, honey bun. My sister couldn't help but look at me. It's like, because you're. Oh my goodness. This is just my natural glow, man. Let's see. I'm gonna copy that. Flip it on over. I'm just gonna have it like peeking out of the side here. Combine those. Reality just looks like an eyelash little anime like. Oh, that's fun though. Gives some further emphasis to the eyes. He's like tired and droopy and I hate those days. Oh my gosh, tell me about it. In fact, I feel like today is one of those days. That's why I was just like, let's turn on PNG Tuber Plus. Let's have that represent us instead. Says light shining on your face. This is like the light on your face shine on us. Indeed, indeed. I wonder if I can make this a little easier on myself. I'm taking this line and just adjusting it. There we go. I was like, I need a parallel line here. A little bit too inverted there. A little bit too much of a dip. It's like fierce and feminine most times, and sometimes it's like droopy and just unattractive. I mean, like I've definitely had those days where like my eyelids are super puffy, because you know, like I've been, you know, like when you have those nights where you're just like, you know, it's not a good night and you're bawling your eyes out, and the next morning your eyes are all puffy and, you know, yeah, they look all like gross and stuff. So those are the days that eyeliner does not help you out at all. It just emphasizes how puffy your eyelids are. Eyeliner look like they are supposed to be droopy and give off a rocker vibe. Oh my gosh. When I first discovered eyeliner, oh my goodness. It was like back in like 2007, I think. I was a 7th grader. I think it must not have been 2007. Hold on a moment. Was it? 12, 11, 10, maybe it was 2009. But I first discovered eyeliner and I went just crazy with it. I went to school, and I went to middle school. I was in 7th grade and I had like raccoon looking eyeliner. It was bad. It was really bad. Yeah, how to not let people know you cried 101. I have had purple hair before, Masad. I have had purple hair before. That's actually where the my profile picture came from. Was when I had that. The front part of my bangs has been, oh gosh, what color has it not been? Green, I think. It hasn't been like purposefully green. It's been accidentally green. Like neon yellow, I have not done that color. Pink, I haven't done pink. I've done like a peach color before, but I wouldn't say it was pink. I had white dreads. Ooh. I've seen some people do some really interesting color combinations with dreads. Hair chalk and it stained pink after I did green, blue, then purple, pink ombre. Oh my goodness! Well, you know, that's better than using Sharpie. So, I'm semi-cotton candy. Oh my gosh. Do people ever like see your hair and start like craving cotton candy? Oh my gosh, with the Gumi green. It's giving me some Cosmo and Wanda vibes. Which I saw a screenshot of what the Fairly Odd Parents look like these. I don't know if it's like these days, if it's like still running or not, because I don't keep track on that thing, on that show. But from the screenshot that I saw, like everyone is breaking every single rule that was established in the beginning. Like the Fairly Odd Parrots, they're in like visible view of Timmy's dad, and Vicky is like, again, in view of Timmy's dad, trying to kill Timmy. I'm just like, this is breaking every rule that was established. Ooh, fresh pasta on the stove. I might have to get some real quick. Oh, nothing with it. Okay, okay. I put butter and garlic. Mmm. That sounds good. Yes, what kind of pasta did you use? Did you use my special pasta? I'm just kidding, I don't have any special pasta. A pasta? Ah, elbow pasta. Yes. Oh my gosh, the exotic butters. Yes, I recognize that one. That one I know. Elbows and elbow pasta, was about to say joints. Except for the snuckers. Yes, yes, that is a term used by the smokers. There's also the word digit, that it could mean numbers, but it also means fingers or toes. Oh my gosh. I mean, I like them al dente, so al dente. Just done enough. Need to close this gap right here. Your face. I'll put a dent in ya. Ooh. Well, remind us in 6 weeks and we'll say happy birthday to you, Isaiah. But I'm sure that they will pass fairly quickly and it'll be your birthday before you know it. Buff me, baloney. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Hello, Carlos. Good evening. Or good morning. Good day, whatever time it is for ya. See, I'll throw in the hair here. Edge layer, okay. Ah, yes, good morning. Almost 7 o'clock for you. I hope that your day goes well. Greetings from Mars. Honey Bun is the first living resident of Mars that we know of. I've seen them pictures with those shadows. What's in the caves? What are in the caves? I'm messaging you with my Neuralink. Your thoughts to my thoughts. I'm gonna save this again because it's been a while. Oh my goodness, I'm being summoned to get food. Give me one moment. Okay, let me throw on this sign here before someone comes in chat and is like, where did she go? What's going on here? Okay. Now people know where I've gone. Hopefully that looks like some warm pasta. Okay, BRB. Okay, I'm back. Okay, give me a second while I shove this pasta in my face. Oh, gesture eyeliner. I mean, hey, you gotta work with what you got. If it looks like a gesture, yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, I gotta close up all of these hair parts. So bear with me here. I think this should be just a little bit more rounded. There we go. And this layer, can erase some of this. Going back up here. Okay, behind this layer, and then on top of the ponytail, I'll put in the scrunchie. Okay. Oh my gosh, a cyborg Vocaloid mix. That's cool. Unintended results, but still winning. For real. But you know, you're improving your artistic abilities in that way. You know, the application of the product, hand-eye coordination. Oh, here's that song that you like, honey bun, that French pastries. Them French pastries. I'm gonna make a new layer just so that I can have ease of erasing. About there. And then I'll merge that down. Make a new layer. Clean that one up. Merge it on down. I'm just repeating this process until I have all of the ponytail lined. Clean that up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's add some more of these little hairlines so we get a nice texture, what direction the hair is going in. That was a little all over the place. Oh, that was nice. Okay. So I'm just stacking these layers so I can easily erase the excess afterwards. And then, let's see, this would go wrap around here. That one on top, that one on top of that one, place that there, and we'll merge them down. So a little bit more of a curve that I want right here. Getting rid of these stray lines. Leave a pastry in your makeup supplies for 2 seconds for a new Vocaloid OC cosplay. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, there are some very interesting combinations for Vocaloid designs. Like, you know, take Otamachi Una, for example. Like that is a blue frog looking kind of or is it like a guppy? It's some sort of like a fish, some sort of like an aquatic kind of a creature. But it's really unique, the design is, and so is the voice bank. So or like Teto being a chimera. Except to make a Miku cosplay, and I only need to sew a turquoise hem for the black shirt. Oh, nice! Make my hair turquoise. I need to make the accessories out of cardboard. Hey, you gotta use what you got. And I think having like, you know, made it yourself, it kind of gives the like more of a connection to the character and to the cosplay that you're doing. I remember one of my very first, like, because you know you dress up for Halloween and stuff, but that's not really I mean, I guess it could be a cosplay. But my first like official cosplay that I ever did was of my pony OC Vivid Beat, because I was going to KomoriCon. You know, it was 2012, and I was going to KomoriCon. So I was like, I need to have a cosplay. So, you know, going as an OC, nobody knows who you are, but you know who you are. You know what character you're cosplaying as. It was just a lot of fun. Someday I'll go back. Okay, I'm gonna put the necklace in here. I think that's the last piece I gotta do. I haven't dressed for Halloween in over 8 years. Yeah, it's like, you know, if you don't have like a reason to, or you know, there's no motivation there, right? I think the most I do for Halloween is like I put on some like scarier, like heavier makeup. But if I ever were to go to like a, I don't know, maybe like a costume party or something, that would be more fitting, right? It's kind of like, you know, like if you have like younger siblings and they're going out trick-or-treating. I am just gonna do that, and then we're gonna attach. I'm gonna attach a little charm here. Is that just the moon? Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab this, copy it on over. And she's just gonna have a lot of moon elements, moon motifs to her design here. Just looking over everything, making sure things are good. I'm gonna make this earring part here just a little wider. Okay, I think I'm good to go for, oh, maybe not. Hold on. I want to get to the coloring parts of it before the stream ends. If I made a space helmet, that could be in the in-space version of my persona. Oh yes, astronaut version, yes. Space variant. Okay, I'm gonna move over to the coloring parts of this. I'm gonna move all of these into another folder. And there. And just load up a bunch of layers there. Let's grab her skin color. Alrighty. See you when you get back, honey bun. Hopefully I have a good majority of this colored by then. Let's throw in the scleras, which I keep hearing other artists call the eye whites. I'm just like, okay. I think that's at the corner of the eye already. Put another layer underneath this so I can get to the inner mouth. A little bit of a warmer tone. And tongue. Okay, let's see. I mean, all I really have to do to look at her eye color is look at the PNG tuber. She's got very golden eyes. Gonna clip that. Missed a little bit right down here. Make another one. Pupils. I'll just make this a darker reddish orange color. I was looking for my niece's cat to see if he came back inside because it was thunderstorming earlier. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope he eventually makes it back inside. If not already. Whenever the jets are going by over our house, Ma'am does not like the sound of it at all. So she will oftentimes like run underneath the deck, or she wants to go inside the house. But yeah, those loud noises, they hurt the little ears. Okay, let's put in the earrings. And some of these earrings are honestly just like, it's also part of the plugs that she's got. So it's that, and then let's see. Let's have them be silver. Next up, let's throw, oh here, I'll add this in here too, because I want this to be like a matching set. Okay, let's throw on the shirt. Make that kind of like an off purple, kind of a gray.
I made it to South Carolina. I dodged tornadoes and driving through the Appalachian Mountains was an absolute nightmare. I also realized I am black against Southern fried chicken off the chain. Fuck Yankees.
What in the world? Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me read that out loud again. Hold on. Lavarian Savage, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Let me read your message again. It went by so fast. made it to South Carolina, dodged tornadoes, and driving through the Appalachian Mountains was an absolute nightmare. So I am back again. Southern fried chicken off the chain. Oh my gosh. It's time to stock up on the Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh. Don't start a cult though with the Kool-Aid. But you never know about those Appalachian people and their cults. Oh my goodness. Stay safe out there, ViVi0n. Thank you again for the $10 donation. That is awesome. Yeah. South Carolina, yeah. I'm starting a cult. You're gonna join the ranks of the cult leaders. The Lotberian Savages. Gonna have some secret meetings in the forest. Keep hearing meowing from outside, but I don't see anything. You know, I was hearing ma'am, she was like yelling meowing at me this morning when I was I was using the restroom and she's like outside. And I hear her yelling for me. I'm just like, give me a second. I'm not done in here. Demanding. It's coming from somewhere else, or my phone, my ears are messed up. I mean, it could be all three. You've gone crazy. Welcome back, honey bun. I'm not entirely done with coloring this, but it's getting there. Why does her skin look kind of gray? This needs to be brightened up a little bit more. Okay, that's better. That's like, why was it so gray? Because the hue is off. Yeah, straight up, honey bun. You're going, mah, mah. Silence, chainsaw. Mr. Mossberg. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get a pastel pink color. Let's start coloring this in. Okay, there's that front part. I should actually nix this right here. Made the newt newt. Newt newt. I also figured out how to make a sad pipe dream kit. Oh my gosh. It's so sad. Where's the case? The Church of Lotberian Savages. Crusade towards final victory. I wish you luck on your crusade. May your people grow strong and durable in the Appalachians. Sounds like an alien plus a cat going meow. Meow. Like mayo. Meow. Brownie soup solidified in the freezer. Wait, brownie soup. Oh my goodness. Make them eat bark of the palmetto tree for true salvation. Lies in sap. Oh my gosh. You can make that into like a bumper sticker or some like a patch, an iron-on patch. You put it on the back of a leather jacket. Now it's concrete. Oh no, it's solidified too much. A chocolate brick. Let's see, I'm gonna have her wearing a teal, slightly teal. It's like a bluish green. I'm gonna have her wearing this kind of a scrunchie. Because I like these colors next to each other. Okay, and then behind the scrunchie. Oh my goodness, I bet. Like that, those kind of events, those, like the tornadoes, they are scary. Because things are moving around so quickly. So much destruction. Take this layer and move it all the way to the back. Yeah, until I get to that part. A chocolate truffle. Ooh. Ooh. I love a chocolate truffle. They're just so, like, it's so smooth. The chocolate is so smooth. Yeah, I hope you're okay too, man. Again, like, that stuff is scary. There's a lot of chaos that happens really quick with that. So I'm just gonna auto select pieces that I can. Oh. There's a section here that I am missing. Right there. My air mattress wishing I had robotic legs. Oh my goodness. That would make a very easy to win running contest. For sure. I don't know what that layer is for, but I'll erase it anyway. Welcome on back, E and the Art Wizard. Ooh, it's humid. Ugh. I hate the humidity. It's just so, like, it's gross feeling. It's just gross feeling. Okay, let's clean up these shirt lines. Ba-dum. No, da-dum. Oh my gosh, the Reese's Puffs are back. The cult of Reese's Puff is back. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. I'm telling you, that theme song is just, it's like the square dancing that I learned in middle school. It's ingrained in my head. Let's go over to the borders around the skin. Make sure that's good. I think it just slowed down a little bit. But that's understandable. It's almost midnight. I'm just cleaning up these colors really quick. Trying to get them into their proper spots. Earrings. And this necklace. There we go. Let's get the rest of this cleaned up. Okay, I'm gonna put a gradient on. Oh, wait, not yet. Piece of the hair here that needs to be erased. There we go. Oh, nice. Good job, Isaiah. Henry the Three Chicken Tender Salmon's also eating the wet. It's just random words. Just. Oh my goodness. The chaos. You know, and it's entirely inevitable. We can't have this chill, creative vibe without having chaos as well. Alright, I'm gonna put on these gradients. Because she's got... her hair goes from like this pastel pink to like a very... not super dark purple, but... pretty dark, pretty dark purple. So then I like to use the airbrush. You can see the other sections of the hair need to be cleaned up. Thank you, Ian the Art Wizard. I mean, technically, yes. Technically, since this is, yeah, because I've got the PNG tuber on right now, and so this is ViVi0n, and so yes, so technically she is drawing herself right now, self-portrait. On the third floor, I thought it was a fox pretending to be a cat at first. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they do try to trick people like that. They are very mischievous creatures. So I was onto the patio and I called his name. I told him to come. It turns out it was the cat, thankfully. Oh, good, good. And what a good cat too, listening to, you know, for you to come in, for you to tell the cat to come inside. That's a good cat. It's too now it's too early for that, for the Christmas musics. Put Kelly Clarkson back. Put her away. She's not done marinating. Some lines here that I need to erase. What is going on right here? Oh, that's where it is. Every now and then there'll be some stray lines and I'm like, I don't know where these are coming from. So I gotta sift through the layers and figure it out. Okay, let's go over here. Make a clipping layer for that one. Go, make that one nice and dark purple. And I just do the same with all of the different sections. Not so much right here, actually. I'm gonna take that back. Because up by the roots, that's where it's more pastel pink. So I like to work in sections for ViVi0n's hair. I'm gonna use my auto select. I'm gonna speed up this process. Just in case. Rat. It's rat time. It's rat o'clock. There. I believe this is probably part of that. Oh my goodness. We have Baguette speak in the chat now. Baguette speak. Wee wee. Okay, let's go over here. And the shirt I wanted to do somewhat last. I'm gonna get that color, make it just a little bit lighter. Duolingo will murder me otherwise. Yeah, it is menacing. That is a menacing bird. That one first on this side. Unfortunately, Duo is using... I heard about that, yeah! A lot of people are pissed because, like... You know, it's just another thing that's being replaced with AI that, you know, it's... I feel it's better with, you know, genuine humans that are, you know, behind it. It makes it more genuine. But... just beat it! Gotta beat the Duolingo bird. But yeah, I could totally understand if, you know, people end up moving to like a different app for their language learning needs. Because it does set a precedent, you know, if you're gonna replace humans in that aspect of your application, you know, what else are you gonna replace, you know, with AI? It lives into Beat It by Michael Jackson. Yes. Oh my gosh. 2000 song saying it'll be okay. Just dance. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I remember that song. It's been a long time since I heard that. I'm not gonna lie. How is AI on Duolingo proposed to? Right? It's just gonna make it harder for people, I think. Just gotta clean up these stripes here. Oh my gosh, look at the time. I'm not even saying that in a like comedic way or a like I'm trying to get out of here way. I mean it, like what? I could have sworn I just said it was almost midnight. No, it genuinely is. What in the world? Okay, let's turn those back on there. Throw just a little bit more of this color in here. Erase some more of that. And turn the ponytail color back on. It's a little bit of dust right here. I'm starting to call it dust because that's, I guess that's what the term is. Alrighty. Okay, I think tomorrow I'm gonna work on this some more. So I hope that you guys will join me tomorrow as I work on this piece some more. I'm gonna color the lines. I'm going to add some more gradients to inside of the eyes here. And we're probably gonna go to doing some rendering as well. So I hope that you guys will join me. Garpo's avatar flying. Hello, Roy Q-chan. Welcome on in. I am heading on out here soon though, because it is midnight for me, and that's when I usually end my show. But tomorrow I'll be streaming as well at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. So I hope that you guys will join me then. So I'll be rendering this some more. Yes, hello and good night. You successfully carry 3 glass cups at a time with one hand. Oh my goodness, the skill. The absolute skill displayed here. Yes, Jesus loves you too, honey bun. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Alrighty, let me move to the door. Here's the door. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow if you're here. If not, I hope that you have a wonderful Saturday. And I'm glad that you guys were here with me. Oh, hello, Tomato Tuna. Hello. I am unfortunately ending my show for right now, but I'll be back on tomorrow if you end up seeing my channel and clicking on the stream. So I'm gonna be working on the artwork that I did earlier this stream. So let me plug my thing. Let me plug my gallery. Yeah, it's okay. Better late than never, though. I'm glad that you're here. Glad to see you all. I'm always happy that people are down to hang out with me and watch some artwork get made, be creative together. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so. The link's gonna be popping up there in the chat. I don't know if I'll be having this PNG tuber on tomorrow. It might be my webcam, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, but I got fun links in the link tree if you guys want to check out that. No pressure, it's up to you. And then my commissions are open. I do portraits and chibis for right now. I think I'm also doing ponies. So if you want like custom artwork for you, your friend, family member, if you have like a original character that you need some more artwork of, I am available for that. But that's gonna be all for me tonight, guys. Yes, W end note, yes. It's gonna be all for me, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Pacific. Hope that you all come back and join me then. Alright, guys. Stay creative, stay vibing, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!